Hey guys, today we're going to be using CapCut. Let's get into it. Screen share. CapCut is free on the Microsoft Store, and it is amazing to add to our workflow when we're building out videos, doing quick edits, and then adding captions to any of our social media posts for client videos, whatever it is. Let's get after it. So I made a quick video just before this. I'm just going to drag that MP3 video in here. You can also click the plus button and get it. Doesn't matter how you want to get it. Okay, so let's just drag that down into our workspace. I'm going to hit play here. Make sure I got sound. I got sound. Okay, now I'm going to briefly, let's just pause the video here. You can use the space button to pause. Here's your main selectors. We're not going to get deep into how this works. You have A for select and B for blade. So I'm just going to be selecting between A and B to go between blade and select, which is A. So I'm going to hit the B for the blade tool. Let's just say this part of the video, and we can always control scroll with our mouse wheel to see. You can see I start talking right here is my audio track. See the audio waves. So I'm going to cut out right before that. Okay, we're going to hit A to go to my select tool. You can, again, just hit B or A or select it up here. I'm going to click on this, hit the delete key. Click on that, hit the delete key. Okay, I can see that I stopped talking here. All right. If I, wanted to trim out some ums and ahs, or I can just see that I wasn't talking here and there. I'm going to do my edits. Okay, once I've got the edits the way I want it, and obviously you should be listening to the thing, making your headset on there. Oh, I stuttered. Okay, pause the video. Let's cut out that little track from here to here, right? Whatever that is, all your edits. Okay, so we've done our edits. Now, the magic. Text at the top here. Auto captions. English. Yes, sirree. Let it think. We'll let it think some more. It's done thinking. I've got captions on here. This is magic. I just love it. Okay, watch this. Hit play. Hey guys, welcome. Today we're talking about caption. It got it all. If for some reason it fudged a word and it got it wrong, you can just select in here and change the word. You can just type whatever you want in here. And in fact, so if it's like a brand name or something, I'm KLB Solutions, it'll think I'm KLB Solutions, like kale the plant. If I just change that on the first occurrence, it changes that everywhere else. It's amazing machine learning algorithm. Okay, so say I want to change the way this looks. I'm going to select, right? I just select tool, select all of the content right here. Now I can come up here and I can say, you know what? I would like it to be my brand color, and you can actually put in your hex color for your brand. Let's just say it's this blue. Okay. Okay. Make it a super dark. No, let's make it a super light blue because I think I'm wearing dark clothes. And then we're going to make it, let's just add this font style here. We're going to add this font style, super light blue. And then let's see what that looks like. Hit play. Okay, that's looking pretty good. You know what? That's actually quite hideous, but that's okay. Let's just make it this font style, super light blue. Okay, that sounds great. Now I'm going to change the font size. That's a little too big. Let's go around there. That looks wonderful. Let's see what that looks like. Magic. Magic. Good. Good to go. Now I'm going to, if you wanted to, you could add like bubble effects and give it a background. So if it was hard to read because it's not contrasting right, that's why I like these with the outline. That makes it pop. But if you needed to, you could add a bubble behind it, some kind of color. That's what bubble does. You can add effects to it if you wanted to give it a certain special effect. I'm already happy with the way I made that. So the only other thing I'm going to do is go into animations. Just to make it move a little bit. You can make it either fade in or pop up or typewriter out. Let's go with typewriter in this case. There it is. Stick with it. Let's read. Let's watch this happen. Okay. It looks like my captions are going off the screen. So let's move this up a little bit. Let's see what happens. I like it. I'm going to move this up a little bit more. Oh, you got to do it at the whole level. Sorry about that, guys. We're going to do it like, oh no, it did. It moved it all. Otherwise, I would just select everything like this and move it up. Right? Okay. So I'm happy with that. Welcome, guys. Today we're talking about CapCut. Look at that. Beautiful. Automagic. Okay. So I've got it. I got exactly where I want. If I wanted to, if I had like an intro or an outro that I wanted to make sure that I was utilizing, you can just drag in extra clips, right? Say I want to drag in my intro clip here or my outro clip and just put it there at the end. Or if I wanted to put it right here, maybe I have an intro. So I go blade here, chop it over. So say that's right where I want the intro and drag that intro right here in between. So I'm gonna put the intro right there. Okay. And then you know what? Let me copy it and paste it. And there'll also be an outro. All right. There we go. Hey guys, welcome, blah, blah, blah. We got the introduction, and then right back into it. And then at the end of the video, we got an outro. Okay, happy. Video is ready to export. So how do we do that? We go up to menu, file, export. It already knows what I want. I want it to be this size. I pick where I want it to go. And let's see, where do I want it to go? Just for the sake of doing this, I'm just going to put it into my downloads because it's going to be easier. And here we go. Codec, that's fine. MP4, that's what we want. It's 30 frames per second, which is basically what we're recording on. And I'm going to hit export. It's going to export. Just let it think. The longer your video is, the longer it's going to think for. And that's it. Open the folder. I can see my file right here. Let me pull it over here. Let me hear my audio. There we go. Done deal, guys. Stick with me for the next one. That's how it's done.